Tonight we meet 43-year-old Debbie from Plumstead in South London, whose clutter-crowded two-bedroom flat hasn't been cleaned for nearly 10 years.
The mess has got totally out of hand and I wouldn't know now where to start.
Hard-working single mum Debbie is struggling to keep her home clean that she shares with her two daughters, 16-year-old Jess and 10-year-old Sophie, along with their dog Harry.
Over the last 8 years, I've been on my own with the two children, and in that time I've been suffering from depression, and I found it really difficult to keep on top of cleaning the things at first, and then over the time it just kept getting worse. The clutter and the dirt were both building up at the same time.
With so much stuff covering every surface, Debbie has found cleaning impossible.
The bathroom and toilet are just beyond cleaning at the moment because I don't know where to start with them. Sophie's room is like a nightmare. It's like a bomb has gone off in it. It's very, very messy and she has got far too many toys.
Just walking around is a health hazard.
I have fallen over quite a few times. Whenever you go in Sophie's room, you quite often tread on something. You have to make sure you've got something on your feet.
The volume of undisturbed piles of stuff could make the flat attractive to vermin and the family at risk to potential disease.
It's just overwhelming. There's too much of it to do. We don't have a lot of space to move around in the flat, so there's not much that we can do in the flat, so it's quite difficult.
And the property's location also adds to the problem of clearing this amount of clutter.
Living on the 8th floor of a tower block makes it quite difficult when we are having to clear out of any things, so we have to fill up a lift and, carry lots of bags up down the stairs.
The state of the flat is also taking its toll on Debbie's eldest daughter, Jess.
Because it's messy, so I don't really want to bring people over so they don't see it. So I normally just stay in my room, away.
But getting away from the chaos in the living room is not an option for Debbie.
The living room, it's also my office because I work from home.
Debbie has a full-time job in college administration.
We have face-to-face meetings over webcams, and I will always blur my background so that people can't see the state of my living room behind me.
And at the end of her busy days, the living room of Debbie's two-bedroom flat has another function.
The girls have a room each, and so I don't have my own bedroom or my own space. The living room, as well as being where I work, it's also where I sleep, and it's where all my clothes are. It's my bedroom, basically, as well.
Debbie wants a home she can be proud of and have people over too.
I don't invite people round. I don't like living like this. We have got down a hole that we're really struggling to get out of.
So Hayley and her team can work out how best to help Debbie, cameras have been rigged throughout the flat to show her behaviour over a typical 24 hours. They're meeting up to view the results and draw up a plan of action.
The homeowner we are going to be visiting is Debbie. Debbie has got 2 children, so she's a mother, but you guys will know what it's like. Young children, they acquire stuff, they like to keep stuff, and I just think it's got a bit overwhelming for her.
Okay.
I really, really would love it if we could help Debbie. I want us to all take a look at what we're dealing with today.
Okay.
The surveillance starts in Debbie's living room.
Oh, no, look at that.
Did you see how much stuff there was on the floor?
It wasn't just an inch of dust or what, that was like dirt.
Yeah.
She's got a desk area here.
There's a lot of clutter in that room.
Yeah.
I feel for her, that's not particularly a hygienic place for her to be. She shut the curtains.
Sofa bed.
Aha!
And this might be a reason why there is so many things within the living room.
Yeah. Well, it's
In a small space.
It's a bedroom, it's a living room and an office. Look at that. So dirty, so grim.
The family bathroom is a full-on grime scene.
Oh. Whoa.
Whoa,
Look
whoa,
at that sink.
Look at the tap.
There's lots of limescale build up there.
Yeah.
In damp environments like bathrooms, dust and dirt cling to everything.
Look at the radiator. Wow.
She just used her hand to wipe out bits from the bath, spray onto a cloth to wipe the bath out.
Yeah.
That bath is so mouldy. Look at, can you see the black mould?
Definitely a problem with ventilation there.
Tom spotted something that might be making matters worse.
I'd like to take a close look at that extractor fan, just to see if there's anything actually working in it.
This is meant to be a place where you're meant to unwind and, you know, be clean and relaxed.
Yeah.
And there's just dirt everywhere.
Relaxing isn't on the cards in Debbie's youngest daughter's room either.
Wow.
There is so much stuff in that room.
Yeah.
It looks like a unicorn has come in and thrown up everywhere.
Where's the floor?
I'm genuinely speechless. Seems like Debbie is actually trying to clean around it.
It's become too overwhelming for them.
Yeah.
And I think what we need to do is bring it back to being a home.
Yeah.
The transformation seems a long way off, but Hayley's got a plan of action.
There's so much stuff within that flat. We're already working with a really small, compact place. So it is about making sure that we are utilising that space really well and making sure that Debbie and the children are letting go of things that actually they don't need anymore and they don't use, and we make sure that a real deep clean takes place.
We're going to struggle with this.
With the flat's failings assessed, Hayley and her dirt-busting team have just 48 hours to rescue Debbie's home from nearly a decade of grime. But it looks like it's going to be a tall order.
It's like the Eiffel Tower.
How are we going to get everything out?
I don't know.
Well, the lift better not be broken.
This is going to make the clean so difficult.
8 floors up. I'm a touch concerned.
Microfiber cloths. Got enough sprays? Yeah.
Let's go.
Hi.
Hello, Debbie. Nice to meet you.
Hiya, nice to meet you.
I'm Hayley.
Hiya. Want to come in?
Yeah. Thank you.
This is the living room. This is my daughter Jess.
Hello, Jess.
This is our living room and my bed and my office.
There's a lot going on in here, isn't there?
Yeah, it's quite busy.
As the rig cam revealed, with so many functions, the living room is a very intense place to be.
So there's no other room for you?
No, this is my space. I don't have anywhere that I could kind of close myself off from the kids other than, you know, getting in the bath.
But I really think we could make the space work better for you. Do you find it uncomfortable, Jess?
Yeah, I can't have people over or anything, just no space at all.
So plan of action is we want to minimise the amount of stuff within this space because we're working with quite a small space.
Yeah.
So then we can press on and deep clean.
We're looking forward to it.
Only once the stuff has gone can Hayley and her team get to work on the grime that surrounds it. Hayley brings in the boys.
Boxes!
Here we go. We are ready.
Debbie has no kind of storage anywhere.
So over there
giving
is
over here?
basically my clothes because I don't have a wardrobe. So most of that will be keep.
Okay.
Shall I pop all these in a box for you to have a sort
Yes,
through?
please. That would be great. Thank you.
The stuff will be taken outside to a lower landing for a proper go-through, so Debbie can sort the treasure from the trash.
Be positive.
That's it.
Empowerment
Empowerment.
cards.
That's what we need.
We are going to get these out and we're going to be positive about this clean. Put it in the keep.
Aha, now. I definitely recognise this shirt.
It's my
'cause I
scout
used-
uniform.
Yeah, well, I used to be involved in clubs, but tell us a little bit about that, Deb.
So I've been a leader in the Scouts for the last 5 years. So that's what I use my free time on, basically. So I'm not at home generally at the weekend. We're out scouting, so camping, doing things for charities, doing things for the community.
In your spare time, which obviously you've got loads of.
Yeah, as well as working full time and being a single mum to 2 kids. Yeah,
Wow.
lots to keep you busy.
Down on the landing, Hayley's setting up a sorting station so Debbie can put everything that's coming out of the flat into sections, starting with a fundraising pile.
So the Jamboree is going to raise money for Debbie's Scouts. I love it. Bit of charity. Then we're going to have keep. And I'm hoping the keep pile isn't going to be too big.
The team can't start the proper cleaning until the clutter's out, but with just 2 days to do it in, they've got to get started somewhere.
Get all these products off the side and see what we're really working with.
The rig cam in the family bathroom showed all manner of grimy nasties. Ches wants to give it a full inspection.
All the build-up of hair, there's dirt, there's grime, lime scale.
Okay, before you start cleaning it, actually, I wanted to take a look at the bathroom with my UV torch,
Go on then.
just to see whether there's any protein stains and what's going on here.
Yeah, this should be interesting.
Yeah, because once you've cleaned it, we're not going to be able to see.
Debs!
Come in.
Hayley wants to show Debbie with her UV torch what splashes of dirty bathwater have left behind.
What this is picking up is protein stains, so you can see that glowing really brightly there. And this will be where a lot of bodily fluids and all of that sort of stuff will splash up onto. Because it's easily rectified with just making sure that you are cleaning the bathtub and the tiles out after you've used the shower and the bath.
Yeah.
The rig camera showed Debbie ineffectively cleaning the bath and ignoring the large ring of mould that surrounds it. Now Ches wants to show her how it can be removed easily.
I'm using the bleach and warm water to kill any germs.
Warm, damp environments like bathrooms attract mould, so wet surfaces should be dried down after use to prevent it forming.
It's fucking brand new already.
It's made a real difference.
I know. Use a microfiber cloth to just wipe it off.
Brilliant.
But it's not just the dirty mould that's got a grip.
Looking at your taps, the build-up of limescale is so bad, we're going to use a professional limescale remover.
Limescale is a chalky deposit found in hard water that clings around taps. The longer it's left to build up, it attracts dirt and hardens, becoming difficult to remove.
Look at that.
Wow, looks so different.
Over to Debbie.
Starting to move, looking good. It's a bit stubborn in places.
You know my motto, power and a scourer gets the job done.
I need more power.
To remove lighter build-ups of limescale around the base of taps, squeeze on lemon juice, leave overnight, then wipe off with a damp cloth for a sparkling finish. It's very clear to Hayley now how Debbie has got herself stuck in this situation.
The problem lies in the fact, which we are slowly discovering, is it's impossible to clean and declutter based on its location. It's, for us even, it's such a hard slog.
In South London, single mum and scout leader Debbie has spent nearly a decade fighting a losing battle to keep her home clean and tidy.
It's very overwhelming and the mess is just on top of all of us, really.
With the living room doubling up as a home office and bedroom, Debbie has been unable to disconnect and relax.
How does it make you feel living like
Stress.
this?
Yeah, I don't like it. It kind of gets me down. It's just like a space that I don't really want to be in if I can help it.
The state of the flat means Debbie and her daughters don't have visitors.
It's an embarrassing place. There's hardly anywhere to sit and you fall over as you come through the door. And so I try not to invite anyone round if I can.
With cameras rigged around the flat, the team have seen just what a state the place is in.
Oh my God, look at that.
And they've worked out a way to transform Debbie's home in just 48 hours.
I think I've got some really good tips for her that are going to be useful.
Hayley and her team were taken aback by the landslide of toys and clothes in Debbie's youngest daughter's room.
It looks like a unicorn has come in and thrown up everywhere.
Sophie's staying at her granddad's while the flat is cleared, having given Debbie a list of things she'd like to keep.
Be careful. This trip has a central in here.
I know.
I think what we need to do is get this floor, clean so we've got somewhere to walk.
Sophie's toy collection has built up over the years.
My parents like to spoil my children. Christmases and everything was always bags and bags of toys. There's toys everywhere that she doesn't even play with because she has so many.
To help the team move the rest of the massive toy berg from the bedroom, Hayley's called in the reserves.
All right, so we've got a big task ahead of us. We're on the 8th floor, small lift, loads of stuff. I mean, a mountain of stuff.
No problem.
All right, then let's crack on.
Let's go.
The extra hands are needed just to clear the flat before the team can effectively clean.
Another empty box, please.
Donate,
Donate.
donate, donate.
Donate?
Yep.
Debbie, I am loving the fact that you are donating so many things.
Yeah.
This is exactly what we need because we need to free up space.
Definitely.
What about this one?
Donate.
Wow, we are on a roll.
But halfway through the first day, stuff is still being removed.
This isn't even everything yet.
It's crazy.
How did so much stuff fit even?
Daughter Jess is impressed Debbie's starting to tackle the problem.
Surprised she's thrown most things away instead of keeping them, because usually we'll just chuck them in a corner.
Does that even get used? No.
Now she's actually got to throw it away.
Having help with the clear out is obviously a big weight off Debbie's shoulders.
I'm excited to get rid of it. It's been a long time coming. It needs to be done. There's a lot of stuff that's mounted up. We don't even know what half this stuff is.
Hoarding tendencies can make it hard for people to part with stuff, but this doesn't seem to be an issue for Debbie.
Okay, so all of these can be thrown, yeah?
Yeah, get rid of that box.
I am loving how ruthless you are being. You're like, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it.
I don't know what's in it. It's been there a long time. It might as well go.
Yeah, it's true.
With Debbie now gradually emptying the flat of stuff, Hayley wants to reveal to her what's left inside. The build-up of years of dirt.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Having not been moved in a long time because of all the clutter surrounding it, Hayley thinks Debbie's sofa bed is harbouring potential health hazards.
Oh, into the abyss.
She's using an endoscope camera to explore underneath.
There's tons of dog fur.
Like most dogs, Harry the family pet sheds his fur. Pet hair carries dander, which is flakes of old skin, and left to build up can cause allergic reactions in some people.
It looks like there's dog biscuits, which we don't really want there, really, for hygiene reasons.
Rotting food of any kind can attract vermin.
Was that another dog tree? Or is... Oh, that looks like a stick. So the wilderness has come inside. There's just so much fur and crumbs.
Yeah.
With old food, accumulated skin flakes and hair from people and pets, sofas can host more bacteria than loose seats.
It's really important with things like food and the dog treats. It's about making sure that you're checking under there and removing them so it's not going to end up with any kind of bacteria growing or anything like that. Okay?
That sounds doable.
The endoscope gave a hint of just what lurks under Debbie's sofa bed, and now with Chez's help, all is revealed.
Debbie! Debbie, how long's it been since you cleaned under here?
About 4 years ago?
You can see the dust
Yeah.
and the fluff that's been built up. You sleeping and breathing this in would be really bad for your health. I think we need to just make sure that we're keeping on top of the cleaning.
Dirt and grime find a home in the fabric of sofas too, so vacuum cushions and sofa bases regularly. Steaming can effectively remove dust mites, bacteria and stains, but always check the fabric label before doing so. Tips on cleaning will help Debbie keep on top of domestic duties as she juggles her work, volunteering and family life. It's a balance she's quietly struggled with over the years.
The flat being in the mess that it is quite a large factor to my depression. It kind of built up from that in terms of I wouldn't have any energy or anything to do any cleaning.
With no visitors to her home, Debbie hid the problem.
My family weren't really in the know about how bad my house was. We would have online catch-ups during the pandemic and I would sit with literally just the sofa behind me so they couldn't see anything behind me.
Along with depression, Debbie's also coping with the recent loss of her mum. Now aware of Debbie's situation, her extended family are rallying around to help her get back on her feet.
I'm Lorraine and I'm Debbie's cousin. I'm here today to give Debbie some support as she tries to clear out the mess that's accumulated in her flat over the years. Hello!
Hiya!
How's it going?
Good, yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah, long way to go.
Yeah.
Don't you just look at this stuff and think, why?
Yeah. Is that your pram?
Maybe that is like a 50-year-old pram. You actually haven't tidied up for 50 years then? Is that what you're trying to
I
tell
told you
me?
things just moved from my mum's.
Debbie's been at her parents' house sorting out her mum's stuff.
I think we're done with sorting mum's stuff at dad's now, so I think we've got everything that we're going to get.
Do you think then, like, there's special presents from your mum that they want to keep?
Yeah, so we've sorted out things that are, you know, sentimental and things to keep. If we kept everything my mum bought them, we would have done nothing.
Do you want this? No. I guess keeping photos and stuff is completely different from keeping armfuls of toys, isn't it?
Yeah.
With the meaningful items safely put to one side, the bedroom's now cleared of clutter and Tom can get in to tackle what's left behind.
Wow, 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 wow. It looks to me like we've got a lot of black mould.
Black mould grows in unventilated areas and contains spores which can be harmful if inhaled.
Vinegar going in gently. This will kill a really high percentage of mould spores. There we go, a nice good spraying of those on there all over. So every single part of that mould that you can see is really, really well covered. And we've got this window open here as well, just to obviously help with ventilation. Make sure we open vents. It'll help that circulation a whole lot more.
Outside, Debbie's sort-through has been in full flow.
Hi team, how's it going?
Hi, it's going well.
You've done such a good job. The rubbish pile is nice and bulky now, and the keep stuff, yes, there is a lot of it, but I'm hoping that you might part with a bit more and you can be even more ruthless. So I'm really pleased with the progress.
Yep. Time for a glass of wine.
Well done. Done a great job today. Keep going. You've still got quite a bit to do.
Debbie's now able to see her flat properly for the first time in years.
I remember when I first looked around the flat before I moved in, I remember thinking how big the living room space was compared to where I was previously. And obviously it hasn't felt like that in the last few years. It's just, you know, kind of closed in on me. So now it looks really big and open again and really bright, and it's brilliant.
Now we've started moving things out, it feels like a really nice space.
With so much stuff needing to be removed, Hayley and the team have used up one entire day of their 48-hour challenge just clearing the place.
Guys, could you go forth and remove the mountain of rubbish, please and thank you.
With just one day left to complete their dirt banishing challenge, only now can the deep cleaning begin. The rig cam showed it wasn't just the bath and basin that needed attention.
Look at the radiator. Wow.
Tom wants to show Debbie why it really is what's inside that matters.
That's gross.
What we're going to do is we're going to remove this dust, dirt and something else, whatever that is in there, and hopefully then your radiator will work a lot more efficiently as well. Lovely.
Much better.
In South London, it's day 2 of the 48-hour transformation challenge to turn single mum Debbie's flat from grotty to glowing.
Go straight in, get cracking, and just make sure that everything is smooth, seamless, and most importantly, I want the deep cleaning action happening today.
The rig cam showed how Debbie struggled to even get in the bedroom, let alone clean it.
I'm genuinely speechless. It seems like Debbie is actually trying to clean around it.
Now with a toy mountain out of the way, it's the turn of another of Debbie's cousins, Linda, to offer up her help.
I think it's got too much for her. She's taken her eye off the ball and she's just let it go to rack and ruin, really.
It wasn't just the floor that was covered with stuff in Sophie's room, the walls were too.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
How are you getting on?
Yeah, I think we're uncovering some master artwork going on here.
Is that crayon?
Yeah, I think so.
You can actually use a hairdryer
Really?
on crayon, on the wall, and then wipe it with a microfiber cloth, or you can go ahead and use a steam cleaner.
As the crayon wax melts in the heat, Hayley's waxing lyrical with her steamer.
Look at this, Debbie. Look how the steam's just melting it off.
Oh, wow.
But it's a different story when it comes to permanent marker pen.
So the best thing to use for permanent marker is rubbing alcohol.
There's a lot.
There is a lot of it, but I think let's have a go.
Rubbing alcohol, also known as surgical spirit, removes marker pen by breaking down the chemicals in the ink.
And a lot of elbow grease as well, though, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
As the clock ticks down on the dirt-busting 48-hour challenge, with Hayley's help, the bedroom is being transformed.
How do you think Sophie's going to cope with not having rubbish anymore?
She said once it's clean, it will be kept clean, apparently.
Okay. How do you think it got this bad?
I think that it was, just a build-up of stuff. Because it got me down and the depression and stuff, it was like I didn't have any enthusiasm to do anything and I shut myself away from it.
I think it's really important when you suffer from depression that you do ask people for help. It kind of like wraps your whole self up.
Yeah.
When you're in the kind of grips of it, you're not thinking, oh, do you know what? I better spruce my house up right now. Because you're not in that mindset.
Yeah.
That's not your fault.
It's been a long time coming.
Oh, Debs. Once we've implemented the things that you could do moving forward, if you kind of take them day by day and try and keep on top of it, it won't be so overwhelming.
So Debbie has a fresh start to keep on top of the place. Nothing is escaping the team's beady eyes.
I'd like to take a close look at that extractor fan, just to see if there's anything actually working in it. That's just simply dust.
Tom's discovered the filter band surrounding the extractor fan in the bathroom is covered in a thick layer of dust.
I'd say that's probably one of the dustiest things I've seen in a long time. It's thick. A lot of people actually forget about extractor fans because they're high up, they're away, and they don't think about it.
The job of extractor fans is to draw moisture out of bathrooms before it can settle and encourage mould growth. To do this effectively, the filter must be kept dust-free.
That is just literally a build-up of dust and dirt.
The team want all the family to be aware of the parts of the flat that need regular maintenance.
If they get blocked with dust, thick dust can cause sort of mould spores, bad for ventilation, and in turn, bad for your health, your breathing.
I think it's like the lint from inside, like you have a tumble dryer. So that's probably air vents round the side, and it's just dust. And that'll be stopping everything going out, won't it, through those vents?
As it's so dirty, the filter band must be removed for cleaning.
Can you see all the
Yeah.
perforations? You can see all the way through it. Well, before, there was none of those. It was dirty as it was, plus it was thick with dust and grime.
Once dry, the filter will be refitted around the fan so it can function properly. In the living room, Hayley's not letting a speck of dust settle on anything.
What's that, Hayley? Vinegar?
No, witch hazel.
And what does witch hazel do
It's
then?
really good. It removes dust really well and it also repels dust. So once you've removed it, it doesn't get as dusty.
Because when you have tellies like that, as soon as you wipe it down, the dust is back on it.
on it,
So that's
it,
like
yeah.
a repellent then, is it?
Yeah,
sort
yeah,
of
yeah.
thing? So do you dilute it or...?
No, just straight from the bottle onto a cloth and then just begin wiping.
And it doesn't smear or anything down there?
No, it gives a really nice streak-free shine.
As the rig cam in the living room showed, Debbie also uses it as her bedroom, but she had no storage for her clothes and they were just piled up on a sofa. But now a flat pack solution has arrived.
Let's get started then.
It's just a simple matter of construction.
A2. Yeah.
I don't think this is right.
It is.
I'm not sure. I'm not convinced.
No, there we go. See, I've got this. Don't worry.
Unlike fabric storage units, plastic ones like this trap less dust and are easier to keep clean.
A2.
I think Jess is doing it right. It's the big ones go at the back.
I'm not going to get
Not going to get beaten by
a teenager.
Together, Hayley and the team are transforming the family's home. It's a big change.
I'm really hopeful that moving forwards, young Sophie especially, that she will take on new habits.
Yeah, I think so. It's quite a good timing, really, for her to learn these new behaviours and start doing more and getting more involved. One of the things she's looking forward to is having a sleepover.
That can be when you put a bit of responsibility on Sophie maybe and you say to her, look, if you want sleepovers and your friends to come over and have a lovely time, You need to keep your room to a certain level.
She'll be quite happy to have that.
I think this is going to be a massive change for all of you, and it's probably going to feel initially quite daunting. Once you've kind of moved past that and you can see how things are unfolding for you and the girls, I really think you're going to be so happy.
Sounds good.
So let's go and climb that mountain and finish cleaning.
Let's get on.
Back in the living room, unexcavated parts are still being revealed.
Where do you start? It's just so bad. Hayley,
Yeah.
have you ever bitten off a job more than you could chew?
This might be one of them, this floor. I am worried about this floor because it's really baked on, all of this, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is going to take quite a while to get this floor looking...
Sparkly.
Yeah.
We're going to be here at midnight.
It's not just the floors that are grimy with years of trodden-in dirt. The ceiling light is covered in greasy dust.
I'm going to soak your light in some dishwasher powder. It cuts through grease and grime. You could just soak it and then the detergent does its thing. 10 minutes and it'll come out pristine. You won't even need to scrub it. That makes me so happy. Look how shiny.
Oh, wow.
The silver's come, like literally, and I've not even scrubbed that. Rinse it with some cool water. I'll run like a glass cloth over it quickly just to dry it off because you don't want it sopping wet going up where the electrics are. Safety first. And then it'll be good to go.
Looks good.
Shiny, shiny. Doesn't that look nice, Jess?
Yeah.
Shiny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Debbie's daughter Jess is pitching in with the cleaning.
Jess is really helping and getting stuck in, which is really good to see. She's actually enthusiastic about doing some cleaning.
Hayley wants this to continue and for Jess to see the upside in sharing some things with sister Sophie.
So Sophie's not allowed in your room?
No.
So there's no sharing happening in this house?
No.
Would you share the cleaning tasks?
I'll clean my own room, she can clean her own room. Everywhere else in the house, we can both do it.
I think it's about finding out ways that are going to work for all of you, but moving forward it's going to help your mum and it will help you girls as well keep on top of the cleaning.
There's just a few hours left of the second day.
I'll give you a little sweep. It's like curling, isn't it?
The toughest cleaning task is still to be tackled, the living room floor.
I've got in here some very, very hot water. Hot water lifts everything. Dish soap. Nice squeeze of that in there. Give it a lovely little spin round. I've got a scourer pad. I'm using this because it's hard wearing tile. So, let's try it.
Wow.
We
Already.
notice the difference. There's a little bit of elbow grease going in as well. Just gentle, circular motions. That's how nice your floor actually is, or used to look.
It's like a different colour.
Once you've done it a few times, you can use mop and bucket, the usual thing. Is that something we can do in the future?
Definitely.
Promise.
I will.
And what they said in the Scouts? Ib dib dib? Is that what they do?
It's just I promise.
No, I'm out of touch.
Dirt and bacteria come into the home on shoes, so a shoes off policy means floor cleaning is less work.
There's a competition coming on here, Linda. I can feel it
Bit
already.
competitive
Yeah.
in our family.
Oh, look at that one.
We've done 3 tiles of about 300. So we've got a lot to do still in here. We need to crack on really, don't we?
Yeah, let's get on with it.
Having put in a lot of hard work, Debbie and Jess are now free to take it easy for a bit. Unlike the team.
Guys, I would love for you to head off now. We have got so much stuff still to do. And when you come back, I'm hoping you'll be walking in to a clean, shiny property.
Lovely.
So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.
In South London, Hayley and her grime-busting duo, Tom and Ches, are racing against the clock as they come to the end of their 2-day challenge to transform Debbie's flat into a home she and her daughters can finally be proud of.
I think I will, enjoy the space, be able to invite people over, and I won't be kind of drudging around the place and not wanting to come home.
Even though the clock's against them, nothing's escaping their attention. Germs hitch a ride on light switches around the home, so a regular wipe down with anti-bac spray is a must. It's Operation Deep Clean in the bathroom. Bleach and scrubbing brushes remove soap scum splashes from bathing water that contain bacteria, dead skin cells and body oils, which together form a dried-on film over tiles.
Come on, get off.
For routine tile cleaning, spray once a week with recommended tile cleaner, leave for a few minutes, then rinse with hot water and wipe dry with a microfiber cloth.
I think Sophie is going to love this bedding, and I think she's going to love her room.
No longer lost under a mound of toys, Sophie's bed is getting a more suitable covering.
Do you know what? I actually love doing bedding because it's so much easier when you just turn it inside out, take two corners, pick up one corner, another corner, give it a shake, and it's done. Oh, good, the curtains are going up.
Yep, it's really come together now, guys.
This is only one room, Tom. We've still got quite a lot to do.
To create much needed space in Debbie's multi-purpose living room, where she also works and sleeps, one of the sofas had to go.
Pivot, pivot, pivot.
Now Hayley wants to zone the room for Debbie's maximum benefit.
And then we can just twist it round. The office end's there at the back of the sofa. Then you've got the lounge area and then a bedroom area.
Okay.
The 48-hour challenge is up. Hayley and the boys have helped Debbie transform her flat. The resident dirt and clutter of nearly a decade is no more. But will it now be good enough for her friends and family to visit?
Hello. Hi. I can't wait for you to see what the flat looks like now. Come in.
2 days ago, the living room was engulfed by piles of stuff and untouched grime. With no escape from the chaos, Debbie was stressed and overwhelmed. But now clean, calm and order is restored.
Here is your lounge. What do you think?
It's amazing. It looks so different.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. Floor's really clean. Can't believe it.
What we wanted to do was make this room really work for you in terms of it being multifunctional. We've used your furniture to section off the room, so that's a really nice way to actually create a divide almost.
To switch off. Not to...
Yeah, so you've got your working area here, your office area, you've got these drawers, you can now use them for your paperwork, making sure everything's organised. You've then obviously got your pull-out sofa that can then turn into your bed, and next to that is your clothing area.
Fab.
Now, when it comes to your bed,
Yeah.
I don't want to see the duvets and pillows out anymore. Where we've put them is in this ottoman. So it's in one place, pull it out, put it on the bed when you go to bed, and then put it back in the morning.
Lovely. Brilliant.
You've now got new curtains put up, but these ones are blackout curtains as well. So you want it to be dark in here, obviously, when you're sleeping. Get a good night's sleep. That's really important as well for your mental health. Debbie, I think you're brilliant, and I don't think you give yourself enough credit. I think you're way too hard on yourself.
Probably.
You are. And I think that you're going to keep this place looking the way it is now.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah?
Yep.
The bathroom was barely visible under a cloak of grime and dust of ages, but now it's the clean, sparkly and welcoming place it should be.
Here is your bathroom.
Wow. It's so clean and shiny.
It's come up really nice, isn't it?
Taps are amazing.
They were really, really, really lime scaled up, weren't they?
They were awful.
I think they've come up beautifully. It's important that you keep on top of all of these little things and just making sure that it doesn't build up to the point that it was before. But the bathroom now is definitely a clean and hygienic place for you and the girls, and this is how it should be.
It's amazing. Hi, Soph. You gonna come see your room?
Yeah.
Come on.
What a difference 2 days makes. Debbie's daughter's room was completely covered in toys and clothing. Now the drawings on the walls have gone, revealing what Hayley hopes will be the perfect bedroom for Sophie as she sees it for the first time.
Here we go. What do you think?
Is it good? You like it?
Can you believe this is your room?
I believe this is your floor. This is what it looks like. What do you reckon? You've got room to play now?
Yeah.
Yeah? So you think you can have friends around as well, can't you? Maybe.
Yeah.
This room was probably one of the biggest challenges. But what we want to make sure is that it stays like this and we don't slip back into bad habits.
All the things Sophie wanted to keep are now neatly stored away.
So just anything you use, just make sure that once you've used it, you put it back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And whiteboard you can draw on. So if you want to draw, not on the walls anymore, on the whiteboard, yeah?
Debbie and the girls dreamt of living in a home they could welcome people into. And now in the living room, the new look flat has its first guests, Debbie's cousins.
What do you think of the house?
It's amazing. I can't believe how light it's made the room. It's really lovely. And I like that that's sort of sectioned off as well.
Yeah, so I can switch off at night and leave work over there.
You must be really pleased.
Love it.
Yeah.
Just enjoy time together as a family, and I think you've got this. I guess it's time for us to head off.
Thanks for having us. Take care.
Bye,
See you later.
guys.
See you later. See you later.
Bye.
Hayley, Ches and Tom's hard work has paid off.
Lovely.
The whole experience has been amazing. The flat is so clean and tidy. I really love it. Hayley and her team have worked miracles. They've given me loads of tips that I will definitely use.
I don't often like to throw a compliment your way,
Actually.
but I am going to on this one. I think you absolutely smashed it.
Oh, thanks. And so did you.
Yeah, you've done amazing.
Stop it. All I can say is I don't ever want to see another flat again.
All right, let's go.